Good evening, everybody. It's Chew. Dragon Age Inquisition. Inquisition. Can't say the word. The word escapes me, but we're here again. Like, after class. Just needed it.
I did not see good Templars and evil
I didn't
mages
see
in that
it.
circle, sister.
They're not, they
I
weren't
saw
there.
prisoners
It was
and
just
jailers.
us.
The prisoners learned fear, and the jailers cruelty.
But the Templars serve the Chantry.
When will you be able to get us the
Less harsh
supplies
than
we
treatment
need?
to the mages.
When they're
at
ready.
which point
Piss
they
off.
rebelled. I'm she should ever have been backed by blades.
Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths
Yeah.
can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
So, does that actually help people? Like, is it, or is it just a cosmetic thing? Thank you,
Farewell.
appreciate it.
Make her go with you.
Yeah, go with you as well. Listen. Excuse me.
Many has been filled. Not enough bags to go around.
Excuse me. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Does it trouble you?
Does it trouble me? I want it gone. It's fine. Where did it come from? It didn't close the breach. Not anymore. It doesn't trouble me anymore.
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can.
Yeah,
What's
that's always
important
positive.
is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds dangerous. Sounds like fun. I have an idea. So, I don't know. Same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That's not easy to come by. Sounds fun. Sounds like fun. Sounds dangerous. I have an idea.
Clearly you have something in mind.
Yeah,
We
let
do.
me know. Keep it neutral. I didn't want to piss anybody off. Sounds fun because it could have pissed her off, or sounds dangerous.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
What up, yo?
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and
my
chief
lady.
diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
No,
And
no,
of
pleasure
course,
mine,
you
girl.
know Sister Liliana.
My
She was in the
position
first
here
game.
involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
She's a pleasure. Impressive titles. Why am I here? Impressive titles.
It's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
Can we do both?
need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The
Ugh,
Chantry
what
has
happened?
denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Thanks. Does that matter? That was quick. They still think I did it. I was like, that was quick. So maybe they were expecting it?
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The
mean,
remaining
I didn't-
clerics have
I
declared
didn't,
it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring.
I'm blaspheming?
Chancellor Roderick's
Are you
doing,
serious?
no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Alright, so Herald of Andraste.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even
But what
if
if
we
it was
tried to stop that view
the
from
Divine
spreading.
Mother?
which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the
remember when
title,
they
isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it. I don't know. They're wrong. It's unnerving. Quieter title. I mean, you know, people, you know, you know, I don't know. I can't think of the word. Bestow titles on other people. It's like, I didn't ask for this, and they, you know, I'll take it. You know, they called me the Herald of Andraste because I sealed the breach and was like the only person. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a little unnerving. We'll say I like
I
it.
don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to
I mean, I was a
others,
prisoner.
a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Yeah, but I was like, exactly. Because I was a prisoner, and now I'm your herald. Like, what happened? I was just seeing what was going on. I was walking around. Could we attack? So I'm the problem. The breach doesn't worry them. So yeah, I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A chantry cleric by the name of Mother Gisellle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Yeah, man, she wants to help us. That's cool. Let's suit you.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Gisellle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the
doing
meantime,
all the
let's
work.
think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Alright, operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisitions throughout Ferelden and Orless. Mother Gisellle is in the hinterlands, which can be found in the I just said it. Ferden, that place. Alright. Conquered by Orless, torn by civil war,
We are
ravaged by the
garnering
fifth blight.
interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
No, I wasn't talking anything, guys. I just thank you. Ferelden, that is it, is no stranger to hardship. With the veil weakened, the land is more turbulent, and we'll read that one when we have it. Or no, we'll do that. Known for its culture of extravagant nobility. Yeah, also as the birthplace of the Chantry, Orless is the most powerful human nation in Thedas. Cause like, I wish somebody would do anything on this, and like see how it's grown. And it's like this other. We'll visit places that we've been in the first one. The war table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouter operation to the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table is table now. All right. How do I do that? Eye of Saruman. Alright, so I have 2 power. We'll go ahead and do this. Mother Giselle's last seen in the hinterlands outside of Redcliffe. See, that's a place from the first one. Team of refugees who fled the fight between the renegade Templars and the apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the 2 groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees, Mother Gisellle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Alright, so if Gisellle dies, any hope of Chantry dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with Like I was like, thanks. Oh, damn, girl. Third party, he's like, y'all need to calm down. Like a dragon griff crow. Or a really cool crow. Whatever it is. It's a bird of some kind. So they're the advanced scout that went through. Alright. Alright, that's the scouting report. Scout the Highlands. We avoided the fight as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostate are mad, attacking anything that moves. It appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Gisellle and they're trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Okay. Dang. Commander Cullen asked me to make Inquisition inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master in Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisitions, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. So that's the main, and then this is something else that they just kind of... Alright, yeah, let's venture forth. Alright, so we gotta find this Mother Gisellle, push out the mages, the Templars, and then go find a horse master to see about getting better horses for the cavalry. That's a secondary quest. Primary quest is to get her. It's gonna be a fight. I can feel it.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Yeah. Alright, go to the war table and locate the soldiers. Transporty. Put potions. Options there for everybody. Eric will put generation potions. Third away to take a little nap, take a little breather. They're like, you just went there. Yo, what's up?
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
And then, oh, I already got it all, girl.
Nothing
What's
to
up?
report,
Here.
sir.
Well, how do I turn it in?
Nothing to report, sir.
Well, how do I turn that shit in? Wrong button. Journals. Camp established. Here's iron. Where can we do this one at? Fill the request. I got it. It says I have all of it. Alright, so... Breach come, trouble getting through. That's dead. Where's the Mother Gisellle or whatever her name is? There's Redcliffe. I bet this is huge. I want to see... Yeah, there it is. Follow the mare. Well, I don't know how to turn this in. Do I have to take it back to this chick every time? We'll find out. Oh, Dragon Ball. Hi, Boo Boo. Who's a good girl? Yes, her is. She's so sleepy. I don't know how to fill this request. We're gonna go here. Fill the request. I have 5 of 5 onyx and 10 of 10 iron. So
Master Harris.
here. So Highland Geology survey several dwarven academics at the University of Orles have requested samples of ore from the Ferelden Highlands. 1 power. Sick. There you go, man.
Master Harris, that ore doesn't grow on trees.
Yes, Mom.
No, mate.
think
I
he
know.
knows
I just
why.
did it.
He talked about how we have to
Alright,
dig
I
it
got
up.
some powers. Let's do some powers while we're exploring.
Children and happy to come.
Let all
Dang.
repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon
Researcher
us.
Minave wishes to verify that the infections have increased in number.
Yeah, dude. I hope they do. I mean, I went and got that medicine for him and those notes to make stuff better. Uh-oh.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of
How do
Haven.
you... Oh. Alright.
House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
So, you own this land.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will
now we
not
have to
let an
leave.
upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
I didn't... Yo, people need shelter. The Divine's advisors founded it. We have way bigger problems than this squabbling thing. I get that. But on basic, hey man, these people need shelter.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier.
Okay, I think that's good.
The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And the followers appreciate it. Does the Marquis own Haven?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Duralions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Right. Some little squabble. I mean, he's bluffing you, and you handled that really well.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Alright, so let's investigate. How did you become an ambassador? What's your credentials? You went to school?
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
Right on, so what's your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Okay. These politics are ridiculous. Having you around can't hurt. Yeah, dude, look, I'm not a diplomat. Literally, I was just at this place, and we were just hanging out, and some stuff happened. I went there, and this monster dude was strangling the divine, and then it blew up, and then I woke up, and I was a prisoner, and now I'm like this hero guy. So I'm just saying, I'm so glad you're here, because I'm not a diplomat. Thank you.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm gonna try and reach her.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Yeah, all right.
What may I do for you?
Investigate. How did you meet Liliana?
How do you and Liliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Orlais. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Liliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
The game?
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but our legions are fond of playful touches.
Tell me about yourself, if you don't mind. Just like to know you, since looks like we're gonna be working together for a while, and you're one of the big, top people I need to talk to. So, what's up? Tell me. Dang it. What does your family do?
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
Once? Not anymore? What happened?
Not anymore.
No. These days our vessels are a touch more modest.
Modest? Montiliet? Sounds familiar. That's a special one because... human, maybe?
It's where our families have met before.
Perhaps. Everyone of distinction in the Free Marches attends Lady Trevelyan's summer balls.
Great Aunt Lucille always did love a party.
I don't recall seeing you at any of them.
I enjoyed my freedom. I hated the scheming. That was too awkward. I enjoyed my freedom. I hated the scheming. I knew about the politics, but I hated it.
The food was peppered with too many attempts at matchmaking for my tastes.
A common peril among nobility, no matter where one goes.
Right? That was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Tell me about your work.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
Right, because she's here.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
You have a cause?
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection,
That's tough.
counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Do you believe I am holy?
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you, well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate the time. I'll
Let's
see you
speak later.
Goodbye.
I want to use this power. Let's see what else we got on this table. Call the Will Council. The Council of the Five. Operations. You have access to missions. Missions, operations take time and will bring Inquisition. That's why I wanted to do this, to get resources and reward. Only one mission per advisor can be achieved at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required for undertaking. Oh, I gotta take us now. The associated advisor. Missions may also prove difficult different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Well, let's see over here. We don't have any interest over, so there's nothing over here we need to have interest. We're so small. We're just
Soldiers a
starting off.
safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess
Okay,
at
cool.
safe, anyway.
So rescuing soldiers need power level 8. Or I need to be level 8. We just did that. Another coin. We need money. Up until now, the Inquisition's forces have benefited the benefit of the Chancery's deep coffers. Now that the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own source of revenue, if it is going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coins provided the Inquisitions are willing to focus the efforts on a matter. So, sheep. Trading in favor with the merchants and nobility of my section could earn a great deal if we careful. Before we do that, let's see what these other ones are. Secret of the Storm, I need to be 4. Acquired power is 2. The Terror of High Ever. Tomb of Concerns, the Terror of High Ever wishes. That has to be Tai. I don't know. Wishes to convey our deepest sympathies to the death of the divine Justinity V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we hope high hopes and conclave. I'd like to hold a vigil in High Ever in remembrance of Justinia. I can only invite the attendants to attend. I know train close, but I can't attend, but I can write to him. We have a number of relevant officers we can send an honor guard. We should send a diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the divine. Dang, another one. Address the nobleman's concern. Herald, your English says it's for order against chaos, reason, and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my land. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and apostates among them, filthy savages, tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were disseminated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you rich reward for your faith. Praise the light Lord of Ferelden. That's a Lord asking. Ah, yes, Lord. A pariah even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. we can take advantage of his ravings. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Lord's favor. We can send a few patrols, but I prefer to help refugees, not this Lord.
Let's see what we have.
Let's send an honor guard.
All right.
Here. And then we'll go ahead and just do these three right now. And then send her because it's an hour.
Let us begin.
And then we got other things. What's this? Black Emporium. We can go there and check some stuff out. Doesn't cost anything. You will need passage across the Waking Sea to Kirkwall. That is easily arranged. The ship has been secured by. Be wary of what you find in the Black Emporium, Inquisitor. I have heard many fight. Not right now, but thank you for unlocking that. The Varric's Revenge? No. What is that? Oh, people are busy. If they're busy, we'll wait. So let's go fast travel to here. Get to the forest. And we're heading back to the Highlands and actually do some stuff besides talk to people. I mean, we're going to talk to a lot of people. Equip potions, change team. Oh, that's where it is. I didn't know. She got another one? I mean, I don't want to do it right now. I mean, I should have it. What are you doing down here? What's up?
Dispatch for you.
What is
What's
it?
up?
You may want to look into this.
Fill tent requisitions. Need silk and lamb's wool. Forget it. But I want to track. I want to track the main quest. Oh, now you all ready? This animal, it scared me. Letter in an empty house. I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he would put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I am not. I'll be killing an apostate waiting for you, old friend. Jason North. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers, the Templars.
That may be worth investigating.
Hey, bro. I mean, not right now. Maybe. Maybe later. Ooh, what was that? That was a royal one. We can upgrade stuff. We can upgrade the root for that.
Mother Gisellle should be somewhere nearby.
Red Cliff Village. Fuck. Sorry guys, I forget. Sandra and everybody always freaks out. They're like, what happened? I was like, I just pushed the wrong button. Oh, dang.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Oh, we are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Onward and glory.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Make it take you!
Be ready. More coming our way.
Yeah, let's go.
Pathetic little bastard.
Oh.
It's done.
Nice. Codex Guardsman. Very secure, guys. Damn, I'm bloody as hell. Got blood all over me. Hey, guys. Report. Is it under our control? As an Inquisition, this is protected by us. This was our first move. Did some
There are
diplomatic
mages
stuff, you
here
know?
who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn
Fine,
to noble
dude. Be fine.
purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Gisellle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why I'm here? You know, to get his magic? You asked for
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It's a tragedy. You don't support the Chantry. It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them? Will that work? But they want me dead. So you want me to appeal to them?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power
Doubt what
is
they've heard.
the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Thank you for your advice.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
So the mages and the Templars are really beefing.
It's not me.
Regardless.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Sick. We'll do that. You know. Loot. Take some elf fruit. Read a manuscript. Sick. Get out of the way. Let her see the revered mother. She's like a saint. She's a great woman. A peaceful woman. You guys not gonna take this? Okay. I need it.
I'll keep an eye out.
Lover's not right half.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Charm. Speak to Corporal Vale about the state of the battle. Let's get some quests right now. Up.
Good day.
So, landmark. Sage of whatever, bright axe. Ari. Aim that for us, I guess. Our flag's there, it's mine now.
Someone.
What up, dude?
Anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills.
I do say so, thank you. There's not Redcliffe, low on elf route. Send a girl out. That's probably not.
I assume you've heard about Prince Sebastian, Varric.
I know he invaded Kirkwall. Are you going to blame me for that too?
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
I thought you might be concerned. It is your home.
Of course I'm concerned. I don't need you prodding me with a stick to prove it.
Dang, yo. Yeah, Cassandra, stop being a dick.
That's the loss of the bread. It's going to be a long, hungry night.
What's up, man? What you need?
These people need food. There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than not. Good luck.
Alright, if I find some, I'll get some.
Fat on your ribs.
Ram. Ugh. Wow. Where is she at?
Fine day to you.
You're with the Inquisition?
What up, man?
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. Refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Okay. Any other
What
concerns?
other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Okay. You said they might
Are you
starve.
concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Okay, I already talked to him, thank you. You said people were
Is there
cold?
anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Okay. What about the Templars? What's going on with them?
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Tell me about the mages.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
What is it? The Gale. That's hard to read. Galen's? Run up here. Oh, this doesn't have weight. Apprentice armor? Nice. Light armor? And a new dagger. Cool. Check it out. I'm not gonna just keep every time I get one. Ooh, a skull. Increases ability. Enhanced cloaks of shadow rings. That is. So how do we get over there? I'm gonna have to use it over the range abilities.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
It happens. First bow. Oh, this elf. Take it all. I'll need it for something. Your shield scared me.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
I'm pretty sure I need this for potions, so like when I use potions and I make other potions. I'm pretty sure I just get health potions for free. I don't get the other ones. Oh, can't forget the offer. chest, ring of staggering. Thieves. Definitely have to make hilts and stuff. Figure out how to do that. Probably not a lot of good stuff. Guys, spawn over here real quick. Look, mermaids.
Some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Why are you just standing back there? Do you not want to help? Aren't you guys supposed to protect me? I'm like the Herald. Gotta get this ram meat. Oh, that was a fox. Oops. Archers. Source.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Yeah, let's set up camp. Rest, everybody's hurt a little bit. Not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel destination.
Nothing to report, sir.
Put potions. Filled tent. I still need.
It is good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees. It seems no one else will.
That was a new plan. Lotus. Oh, yeah. gotta be careful. Get too deep into it. Bad guys can kill us. Take this for a claim for the Inquisition. Fishing dog? Book? Mosaic piece? Take that. Ah, chest. I just walked right by it. Ooh, some heavy legs. So there's something. There was something right there. I thought there was a dude right here. Haha, got him anyways. Ah. The body's gonna evaporate. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Can I swim? Oh! It's a no. Big ass bullfrogs. Fox, I'm not here to eat you. There's somebody right here. Hey, is that a dead guy? Got shot in the head. Treasure map. Map to a waterfall. Cool. Skeleton.
Who placed a skull out here? And for what purpose?
Dang, calm down, girl. We're gonna find out. Whatever that is, can locate shards in the world when there are no longer any shards to see. Okay.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
There we go. All four of them spotted. There's 22 shards in this place. That's a lot. Shard. Gisellle heads. Oh. We're gonna fight some mages?
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
One down!
We should move
Can't
on.
forget to loot, guys.
We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Back to the house.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
Oh, she scared me. I thought you were back. Whoa. I don't know where that Templar went, but he got bitch slapped. I didn't. Shoot. Get out of the way! Quit aggroing everybody. I want to loot too. Dang it. Stop. Keep going this way. You guys are doing here? this for the Inquisition. Kind of a dick. Just came in here and killed everybody. Bring your crit damage. Good. Bump up some of the inventory. So. Everything I have on now. Go on. America's Bianca, Cassandra. Reinforced shield. Obviously put that on front defense. Yup. Soulless. Did I get any new staffs, bro? I did. There you go. Elven Cow, range defense. Free large, free large. Where do you have on range defense? Have on melee defense. Soulless. Doesn't have anything. Let's do the willpower. It's so dumb that this is willpower. Belt of healing, I got that. I don't think I have it. Rogues only. Increase shadow. Enhanced Cloak of Shadows. And then let's do crit bonus. Cassandra. Oh, you should do staggering because you're an archer. Enhanced fire ring. Enhanced flash fire. Put it on him, but I don't think he has that. I wonder what that move that enhanced Shadow Strike. I don't think of Shadow Strike. Flank attack, bloody prey. Maybe it's sneak attack. Death blow. So what did that ring? Cloak of Shadow. Cloak, it's called Enhanced Cloak of Shadows. Cloak of Shadows. Shadow Step, Evade, Ambush, Shadow Strike. Mercy kill. This is the only thing I can think it does. It's got to be the stealth thing where he goes in stealth. Thanks. Dicks. Temporary encampment, brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker South, who has given us the duty to destroy these mages by their forfeit the right to live. They are not people in any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle. Tested by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the west road to fight for
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Maybe. Fade Rift. I should do this one. Fade Rift. Clear the rifts at the foothold. Quest complete. Almost strike. Nobody has that, but I'll take it. That's a +1 power. Popped like it's it. That was kind of gross.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
I mean, that's what I'm hoping, but you never know. statue? Mark this territory real quick. Frozen in there. Got it. Plenty more weapon fragments. Cut this one. Farther and farther away where I wanted to go. Felt like I needed this for something, but maybe not this. Search the witchwood for the apostate stronghold. You're tired and letting the witless fools bind you with their fear? Come to witchwood, follow the signs, and will set you free of your own craft. You're free to become new gods we have always known. Know where they're at. Did I glitch invisible? Yeah, we were close. Didn't finish him off. Spider! Where'd he go, the spider? Kill him with fire.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Well, it's not this way. It's the border road. So we'll leave this because that's another place. I don't want to do it without, you know. Bitch. Just over here, dude. What do we get? A brilliant staff. Cool. That's just more stuff for us to sell. All the money we can get. Okay. This.
I believe we are nearing the apostates. Be on your guard.
Oh, need that silk. Need that silk too. Being destroyed with the opposite elemental fire barriers can only be destroyed by magic spells. I mean,
Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
We still have those Templars to worry about, though.
we'll take care of them. You know, one victory at a time. We just massacred all the mages. Thief's blade, reinforced shield, brilliant stuff. Take it all. Onyx? Yeah, I'll take that. This looks like something. Heavy adventurer's armor. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. So the mages are taken care of, and all the people are back. We should go back and see. So we cleared out this area. That's good. Ladder. Raw meat. Still need to do those. So, yeah, we did good. Refugee son, raw meat. Yeah, we should come back to the main one and come like to here. Do stuff here, then come here and go down. 'Cause we can't get the right ones yet. Let's head back. Might talk to some people around camp, upgrade some armor, sell some stuff, make some things, make it better. So I can talk to somebody over here now. I would rather.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses.
Let's do inventory management. Let's use my sword and shield. Ooh, Wrath of Lobos or whatever it is. I haven't check that out. 26, 26. So I could sell all of the Thief's Blades. All these. Keep that. Got a new shield. Another one. Cassandra. Section 1. Solus, you get this. Cool. Alright, but because there's a couple things on it, we should take all the stuff off of it. Like the bear staff and all that. Barracks fine. Armor. I always do that. I don't have any of these guys. I think I'm good. Helmet. She's a heavy armor. That's another one. No sigil. She has nothing. Let's go ahead and switch her. Doesn't change anything. Solus is light. I don't have any light. Varric. Sell that. Accessories. Almost forgot. Mind blow ring. Mind blow. Enhanced pummel strike. I don't think I have any. Cassandra can use both of them. I don't think she has any, but I'll put them on right now. Let's sell some stuff. Don't need the bow. Keep that. Some valuables. Buy. So heavy and light. Let's go ahead and do one of each. Melee defense. And heal bonus. Defender. Let's do range resistance. Melee defense, maximum health. Let's do melee defense. And then modify weapons, armor. Craft weapons, dagger, nothing really yet. Cassandra's. Without. With. Ooh, it changes. Yeah.
Looks fine.
Thank you. Weighted daggers, I could take the pommel off. Nothing else.
Another time, then.
Another time, thank you. You got anything else to say, do you? Yep.
Goodbye.
Right.
Yeah, goodbye, man. So, what's the symbol right there? Right here. Maybe it's the... Don't know what the symbol is. Talk to somebody. We'll save it real quick. Wait a minute. You're impressive.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
It was foolish. It's too late to turn back. You had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Good cause, glad to hear it. No, you can't.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I do.
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Nice. So that was one conversation.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the hinterlands.
Mages?
And their servants. What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound ill.
Let's even talk to Varric next. 'Cause I want to have a good playthrough.
I knew
We're the
that.
heroes and the bad chicks.
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium.
The Red Lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
Weird. What can it do? Is there any like side effects? Is it dangerous?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Why was it in the temple?
How did the Red Lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
It's enough, man.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
But thank you for telling me. We're gonna go save it again. That was a positive one. Didn't have any ramifications.
Need something?
Want to talk about you?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
That's fine. Where are you from, man?
Are you from Ferelden? Or Ley?
Free Marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
What do? You're like an archer or bard?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant.
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Nice. Could you do Liliana's job? Is that how, like, are you that good with your spy network?
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Okay. So, you own your own shop?
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Right. So, you write books? Do I know any of them?
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
Tell me about Bianca.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. I got her off a guy in Darktown. Took me a week to pry his dead fingers off the stock.
Why Bianca?
Who's she named for?
I can't tell you.
Oh, right on.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
Right on, man. That's
Thanks,
enough for now.
No problem.
I'm not gonna ask about Cassandra. I don't want people to get upset. You know. Some people, their like topics are very, really sensitive. You got any new music?
And you see no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere. You're certain?
You dead? No.
We're not paying you to be sarcastic.
If you say so.
Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the herald of Andraste. He sent you to us to show the world her love. And I am ready for that love. Well,
okay.
I'm not ready for that kind of love. That is, unless
I get you. You
want.
know, you're good.
I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
Sure. Unless it's what I want. Relax, Felicia. The maker's turning me up. Relax.
It's all right, Flissa. I won't do anything frightening.
If you wanted to close the breach, I wouldn't mind. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
Right? How do you know Liliana?
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I'd pass word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
Nice. What can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adarna's Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can't make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Thanks, appreciate the info.
Goodbye.
Beautiful song. If I could tip you, I would.
Right now.
Talk to Solus for a minute.
Be careful not to do anything rash.
Solus, what up, my man?
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You think it survived?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
I agree.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I just want to say what's up and tell me about the Fade.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Sure. Tell me about the breach.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
Alright, man. So what about the Veil?
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
Sounds marvelous. Sounds strange. Sounds dangerous. Sounds marvelous.
Sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality. Where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. And the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world. along with the obvious peril.
I mean, I bet it's dangerous as hell, man. Tell me about the demons.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
I don't care. I don't believe that. Can we change that?
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
I don't know, man.
We'll talk
Goodbye.
later. Goodbye.
Here's some potions. Or not. Increases duration to 8 seconds. Absolutely. No tonic yet. We did get a bomb. Increases damage by 42 per second. Increases duration. Targets that hit. I've never upgraded these. I've never really used bombs, but they might be valuable. So we upgraded our.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Feet, sister. Don't you worry.
I mean, I know you weren't talking to me, but I'll take credit.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky.
People fighting?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
This is a dick. Hey, Inquisition soldiers and agents are out in the field. Sorely need shelter from the elements. Reward, yeah, man. Let's make some tents. Field tents.
Master Harry said I'm good at nails. He said I have a mind like a hammer.
Can I help you with something?
You don't have anything?
Farewell.
Okay.
Make her go with you.
Oh, let's talk to Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Can't speak for Andrastes. I'm as confused as you. Bad things happen.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
My sympathies, you could blame the killers, people die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Let me help you. Why are you telling me this? These are your problems. No, let me help you.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, that was a good... I mean, I feel like that was a good talk. You want to try one more?
It's true.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Why can't we work together? We're not so terrible. The proper authority failed. Yeah, why can't we just work together?
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Colin, why is he here, man?
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Is this a large Templar? Is this the Mage Templar War large? Is it that big?
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
But the big question is, who killed her?
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Good luck keeping order. I hope the trip is worth it. I'll return with good news no matter what.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Yeah.
I
Oh look, it's Mother Gisellle.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
How
fares your quest to seal the
words you place in my throat?
Damned if I know people are frustrating me. I'm trying.
Doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We
No, I have my
remember
companions to help
Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the chant of light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
Thank you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Gisellle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Farewell, revered Mother.
Until next time.
We'll talk to you some more. We're gonna summon the War Council. Check how all the stuff's going. Get any rewards? Like I changed my clothes. evidence or fruit, a portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Harold. I got $100. Nice. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was welcome sight of the individual. As a measure of thanks, I've seen Ferelden's arm and equipment from our troops. Thank you. Ferelden, Captain Longsword. A noble address is concerned. Gisellle, Ileana, how I rejoice to see the color of the Inquisition's run the rabble out of my ancestral fields and straight into the woods of a neighbor Baron Treff, no less, as if they were guided by a hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased to promise a word for your excellent help in the time of my lamination. Andrews, keep Andres to keep your heart warm, Lord, whatever. 100 bucks. Cool, so we got some money. So we can gather coin again. Hard and high time. The officers of the Merchants Guild, the Crows might better choice for the domestic man. I could ask a friend in Avate City to look into the matter. This one, so all of them can do it. Letter from the Inquisition diplomat, Ambassador Person. Dear Lord, it is true that this relationship of the House Trevay is claiming close friendship with the Herald of Atrocities both one matter. The boundaries of tax and decency appears to these mountebanks. During the ball of the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Telvian threatened to have the Inquisition fight his rivals. He quickly left the party and I made my connections with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking his name in vain. The Inquisition is not thrown lightly. We should openly denounce these people. There are ways to indicate our displeasure without tipping our hand. I'm not saying we should send assassins, but rumors of assassins. This sort of thing is inevitable. Your relatives may become much more circumstantial if they promise. If we promise, then fortune favors. Your relatives may become much more circumspect if we promise them.
All right.
Openly denounce that they have nothing to do with the situation. Ruffle, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan. I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She's telling me that the Harder in Hightown 3, the repunching appeared in print from an Avatar printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror of that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple weeks back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that the Revel Belethforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You got contacts with the Revillian print houses. Maybe you could find out more of these guilds. Crows might be a better choice for investigating them.
Let's see what we have.
And then we'll throw you back on, since we could do it again.
Let us begin.
That's a... Dismissed, everybody. Have a good day. Action quest, community quest, yeah. I get it, thank you.
Lord Rebellion. May I have a moment?
Sure. She's at the war table.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Well, that was quick.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest man of me.
What? Very amusing.
This is serious. I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
I'm not in their good graces. They adore politics, sadly. Not if it puts them in danger. Yes, they're very religious. I'll do it. They trust me. Yes, they're very religious.
My parents are on a first-name basis with most priests in Ostwick, and I have a dozen cousins in the Chantry. When they hear I've been touched by Andraste, you'll have to stop them from giving you money.
I'll take that as a yes. Val Royeaux has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
I get it. I'd call us disorganized. I don't care. How dare they? Our independence puzzles them. I'd call us disorganized.
Orlais has a proper empire. Free marchers never unite until Darkspawn knock at their door.
No one doubts their ferocity when it happens. Free marchers are renowned for their tenacity. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
No, that's cool. So how'd you find it?
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andraste's ashes, I cannot imagine.
I'm fine, thank you. At least it's nice slaves. The Haven is a freezing damp.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it.
I'm noble,
my lord.
Yeah, I'm a noble birth. It's fine. I'm not a dick though.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Yeah, we will. I want to see what this thing is. I said we unlocked a perk. Project numbers available. Perks show at the bottom of the screen. Have perks. Improved coordination.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Nobility knowledge, detailed studies, politics, and those new dialogue option related to nobles and politics. Gain 50% for each contact entry unlocked. Thanks to the Fellowship Parish Appraisers carefully. More items sold. This gets really good. I think the noble knowledge is definitely because it gets. I gain access to new dialogue options related to nobles and politics, and I get grants 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked. So we'll do that. And we will. Seeing red, nah. Shard collection. Investigate shards at the war table. I'll have to check that out. The Hinterlands. That's where everything's at right now. The Hinterlands. We'll put that down. And we'll go ahead. We'll come here. Bring everybody. get loaded in here, and that's all the time I'm going to have for you today. We're going to stop right here and pick up next time. So leave a comment down below, a like, subscribe on Twitch at MKBCHU. That's MadcapChew, that's me.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Or follow me on, or subscribe to YouTube. And, you know, follow me there. All the videos in up there. It's my grand places at Madcap, MADDKAPP. Yeah, look at it. Go ahead and select, craft. We already did that. Gives us more power, I guess. So nice. See, another power. We need power for stuff. Is it just gonna be the same thing over and over again?
What is it?
This could help us.
Iron survey again. So we'll just pop you. We're gonna. Nice. All right. We're not gonna talk to her no more. If she's just gonna give us repeat fetch quests, that's fine. So you know, check me here. We'll catch up next time in Dragon Age Inquisition, and we'll see what the Inquisition's going for right now. Apparently, we got mages and Templars that like to fight, but we're probably gonna explore this area more and do some side quests before moving on with the main quests in this area. So if you'd like to see me do that, follow me on Twitch or on YouTube at Madcap. Thanks, guys. Later.